Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our weekly analysis. I know it's not really Sunday, but it's Tuesday. We will be doing our weekly analysis. I actually missed our. I actually missed Sunday and also yesterday because, guys, I had some serious flu. So that was a big issue with me, especially when the voice start to change, you see. But anyways, we are back on the market. What's really happening on the economic calendar? We can see that Wednesday, which is going to be tomorrow, we have CPI, very important economic news. Another one that we're going to have is unemployment change from Australia. But the most important one for me is going to be PPI for US. And number two. Number three, Powell is going to speak later on. And we know very well that Powell and Trump, they don't really get along together. So let's see on Friday we also have retail sales. This is another one which is very important from the US. So this week, from tomorrow, we're going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 economic events, high impact events, which are very important and very volatile. Yeah. So another thing, what I wanted to tell you something. Okay, on with the market for my South African people or traders, at the time the market is no longer opening around 3:30. The market opens 1 hour later, which is going to be 16. Sorry, not 14. It's gonna be 16:30. So which means just know now we are here. So we're no longer on 3:30. For my people, the other sides or other time zones, I think obviously the time change as we have this every year. So on the markets, I think you can go on CNBC and check what's really happening. Tesla just hit $1 trillion market cap. That's really good. That's really good. So now on the market, or before I go on the market, guys, since I was not really here for quite long, we have an indicator, a signal indicator. Let me try to explain before we go on the analysis. That signal indicator, firstly, it's 149. You see, 149, and we're not going to have any Black Friday special. Why? Because it works. So some people, they will say, Kenzo, the signal, the indicator, this and that. Guys, you can't find that system indicator or signal indicator. I know you can't find it, but if you can try to search for it, it's fine, because I think there's people who always think, especially in trading, they expect things to be for free. Guys, I'm sorry, not everything is going to be for free. I might be doing the analysis for free and stuff, but it doesn't really mean that I need to give everything out for free. And if maybe you don't really think, maybe you want the system, there's nothing wrong. Just keep quiet, check the analysis, continue with your life. But for people who actually need that, there's people who need to make money. It's towards December. There's people who want to get few signals. There's people who don't really have time to do the analysis, or maybe they did not really master the market that much. Some they need that. But there will be few people who are going to discourage and say, oh, this is this and that and that. But that is not really true, because if you say this system, this and that, if you never had the system before, it's crazy. So what I want to say here is, the system is actually giving us, or giving me, 85 to 90% of the winning rates, meaning that out of 10 signals, I can lose 1 or 2 signals, or 3 sometimes. You see, so to me, with my calculation, I think actually 90% was actually fine, but I just said, you know what, let's go a little bit lower to 85%. So which means you can actually make a lot from that if you're not actually over risking. So let's see that system. You can see here, it's easier to plug the system, guys. There is a video to show you how it works. So let me just take this here, so that I want to show you how we can move this around. Okay, let me place that there. So it's easier once you plugged your your system, you can just throw everything. Here is dollar index. Sorry, it's DX30. Let's say German 30. There was a sell here. You can see that. Now we see a signal. At the hoop, you can see that blue signal there. But it's not really confirming. It starts to confirm when we start to have this second arrows. So here, we might start to have that arrow to start to show us that it's time for us to look for a buy. And I think it's quite straightforward. If you check this nice, you will start to see that the market is on that trend, which means it's following the trend, you see. So I'm expecting to have a nice buy around that level. So this was a sell if maybe you did not really like to follow the trends, but since I follow the trends, it means I was just going to enjoy this buy signals. The other ones you can just throw, let's say US oil. You can see on US oil already there is a buy signal there, you see. So which means the system just shows you buy and sell where you're supposed to buy, and when the sell it start to become stronger, it will add other arrows for you to jump in, you see. If maybe you see the market here, it's still fine, you can still jump in, you see. So another thing is there's people who use MT5. Yes, even me, I'm using MT5. So I enjoy using MT5. I don't really use the MT5 on my laptop. Mostly I use the one on my phone. So which means this one, as this system works on MT4, I use my MT4 as a signal indicator or signal provider. I just check if maybe I need to buy or whether I need to sell. Then I go on my phone, then I buy. Simple as that. So yes, there is a guarantee on this indicator. It's very good. So for those who want that, you can just WhatsApp me or scan this QR code, talk to me there, then we can start to eat together. So yeah, I think maybe I did address that. I don't know if you need some enough or more information, just let me know. So as you know, guys, I think I needed to show you something on dollar index because I saw it was going up, guys, and that it's something else. If we go on a daily time frame, as we are on a weekly analysis, we did not really do any weekly analysis. You can see that actually the market is now breaking out of this resistance area. The market has been showing us that, you know what, it's pushing higher, but we saw the market respecting this resistance area. And after that, we see the market breaking out. This shows us that USD, it's quite stronger, guys. Way too stronger. So which means I'm expecting to see the market doing what? Market going even higher. And if the market goes up, it means the likes of gold, they might start to go down. Remember, we just came in from US elections, and we know the candidate, which is Trump already, he promised to stop the wars. And if he's promising to stop the wars and he's promising to add tariffs, tariffs is like tax, custom tax, or let's say customs. If you custom, I don't know how to pronounce this, or we can say tax. So this is actually a fee added on the products that are exported or imported. Let's say imported. So if a country imports some stuff from China or any country, it means they have to add some custom or a fee. You see why? So that those products, they don't really kill or destroy local business. So they have to add something so that they favor local businesses. So Trump promised this, and he actually went crazy on that and said he can even add up to 100% on other products from the US. So which means for those companies, if they want to sell those items in the US, most likely they are forced to build manufacture companies inside US so that they avoid this customs or let's say tax, you see. So this actually automatically will boost the economy. But the question is, this won't actually happen overnight. It might take time. but it's actually good for the dollar. That's why we see dollar going higher. So for other ones, I think for gold, I will talk on gold once we are on gold. At the moment, as we are on dollar, so this makes the dollar to be quite attractive. But maybe this might not really age very well, because other countries might start to look somewhere else. They can say, you know what, let's do this to, let's say, we will sell our products to Africa, but I don't think Africa is small. It's comparing with those type of countries economically. So I think those companies, they will be forced, you see. So that will actually make the dollar to be aggressive, way too aggressive. But we will have to wait and see. So when the dollar is aggressive like this, obviously other pairs, they will be suffering. They won't enjoy at the moment, you see, because the dollar is getting stronger and stronger. So now let's go straight to the dollar. Sorry, not dollar. Gold. So gold, it's been going up for quite some time. You can see that. So if we can go closer, this is a daily time frame. We can go closer. We can easily see that, no, man, our long-term support area, it's actually been broken. So which means that bullish momentum is starting to do what? To actually go even lower, and actually took a loss here. I tried to buy. I thought the market was going to go higher yesterday, actually. Then boom, the market actually smashed me. But yeah, that's how it is. So here, what we see is we were actually on a very nice uptrend structure. But where we are, I can see that there is a chance. I'm not saying the market is forced, but there is a chance for the market to respect this area, just to go a little bit up before we see a continuation of that sell. Another reason why we see gold selling aggressively is, as Trump is a president at the moment, not what do they call the name, inaugurated, whatever. So it's not yet. I think he's gonna be president next year, whatever, officially. I think as he promised to stop the wars, we knew very well that for gold to push higher like this, it was because of geopolitics in the Middle East. Geopolitics, Russia, Ukraine, geopolitics, Taiwan and China. And if Trump is promising to stop those wars, it means gold won't be attractive at that time, you see. So, and there's people who made a very enough cash. If now Trump just because he won, obviously they will be trying to cut their profits. At the moment, I think there's something that is going to be very important. I think it's going to be US bonds. Guys, try to study this. Bonds actually, or let's say US loans or something like this, or interest. Actually, it's like you borrow the US government your money, then maybe for 5 years, 10 years, then it will come back with some interest. It's called bonds, right? So that actually, if maybe US is going to perform very well and there's no wars, obviously we know that US, it seems to be a stable economy, and everyone wants their money to be where the economy is quite stable, which means the dollar is going to gain that momentum. That's why we see that dollar going up, you see. And slowly, gold will start to struggle. Yes, I talked about this reversal once Trump wins, but I never thought it was going to be as fast as this. But along the way, I don't think maybe the market will just continue like this. I think the market will reverse and start to go lower and lower once the war stops. You see. So for now, I think it's fine. So don't forget to smash that subscribe button. So let's see the other ones. Sorry. So now we are on US30 Dow Jones. What's really happening? It seems to be performing very well. Remember, we now have Nvidia in US30. So I think this is going to push the market to be like to move very nice. We can easily see that this is where the market is going. It's going higher. But along the way, we expect the market to reverse before we see another push. But maybe that might not really happen as quick as we think. Maybe the market might keep pushing higher. And that is actually some serious problem, because it's difficult to buy where the market is at the moment, as the market is not going to give us a proper support or resistance. So it means we have to be extra careful, and extra careful here with our strategies. Try to amend or modify your strategy when we have times like this. If we have a candidate where is pro-business, the market sometimes doesn't really sell that much. Market will go up 1 2 3, go up 1 2 3, go up. When you check, this is not really a support or a resistance, but it's like the market just breathe a little bit before continuing. So we have to be extra careful because we might miss a lot here, you see. So, but since I've been talking about this nice bullish move, I'm still waiting for a proper smaller rejection here, then before I jump on that buy. I'm actually on a buy, thinking about looking for a buy, but at the end of the day, the market might still reverse. I saw on the indicator showing me that there is enough chance that the market might struggle where we are. So now we are on Nasdaq 100. On Nasdaq 100, we can easily see that the market is still going higher. We have like 1 2 3 days straight where the market was still going up. I like what I see here because this shows me that this is obviously a sort of rejection, or maybe a sort of where the market is creating a sort of a support or resistance. Then maybe the market will do something there. But if we try to draw something like this, yeah, I think, yeah, something like that might work. But I think at the end of the day, the most important thing is going to be around this level. If maybe the market is giving us a clear structure for us to look for that buy, you can see there. So this is what we have. You can see it's a smaller support resistance there. So obviously we expect the market to go higher, but with this type of a bullish move, I think smaller reversal is good before we go up. Remember, there's FOMC meeting, not interest rates. Powell is going to speak on Thursday. We have retail sales, we have CPI this week, so things might happen. So let's be extra careful. But at the moment, there's nothing we can do. We can see that the market already did push to the highest. So let's push to the next one, which is US oil. US oil. Let's see this on a daily time frame, guys. I'm trying to show you some daily analysis here. So yeah, this is what we have. I think, yeah, my support was very accurate here. I never thought it was going to be like that. So it's something like this. On the bottom side there, we can see that we have a support area. And as we know, Trump again, pump. Oil, obviously, he wants to pump enough oil. So what's really going to happen here is we might start to see oil playing around this level because there's going to be plenty. So which means oil prices might go a little bit lower. But I don't think maybe we're going to see some lowest like that, because if you know, OPEC countries, like these countries which have like enough oil, if the price goes below 60, 65 or 60 something, they don't actually make profits. For those who don't really know, they don't really make much. But once it starts to go higher, they start to make something. So I think I will find that number for you. So, but at the moment, as we are on this support, yeah, the market might still push to the upside, but be extra careful because we had some areas where the market can actually respect. It shows us that is actually a resistant area. We have to be extra careful. So yeah, I think for now, everything's fine. For those who want the system, guys, system or signal indicator, just let me know. And guys, I guarantee 85%, if this system doesn't really give you or doesn't give you anything, as I promised, within 3 months I can refund your money, as I know it works very nice. So anyways, and I will also do some other videos trying to take where I'm taking signals from the system along the way, but even now it takes some very good trades. So anyways, thank you very much. I will see you on the next one. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. This is Kenzo, Xtrahot Forex. I'll see you on the next one. Bye.